Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video, we're going to replace the transmission seals. So I ordered a transmission sprocket oil seal kit. Comes with every seal you could need. Here there is actually 3 seals. Inside here you have what's called a quad seal. And then you have another oil seal that's right in here. It's real small, but you can see it. It's right there. On that last video, we pulled off the sprocket and we removed the bearing that sits here on this shaft. The press down bearing, that is, to get to these seals. We're going to remove this sleeve right here. And it is going to leak transmission fluid when you take this out. Set that aside. I'm going to drill a hole in this seal. Take a screwdriver. Tap that out a little bit. And pop that out. Now you're going to take a rag. Any shavings, careful not to get it into that bearing that's back there. Alright, so you just get the shavings out of there. Now this oil seal, it's right on the shaft. It's really small. You'll miss it if you're not looking for it. And this is how small that is. And this is what's called your quad seal. That goes behind the transmission spacer. Your new quad seal. Slide your quad seal onto here. You're going to take your spacer. Of course, you're going to clean all your parts up. Make sure everything's nice and clean. You don't want to put dirty parts back on. Once the spacer is clean, slide it on. Make sure it's the right size. Now, a lot of guys will put grease on these. Since I got the transmission fluid leaking here, just going to coat it with that. And that's going to go right on like this. Make sure you get that lip on properly. You don't want to mess it up. Now I'm going to take a piece of wood and press this in. Or attempt to. Doesn't take much to tap this in, alright? Just a little bit of effort. Now I'm going to take a flat punch. Just go around this lightly to seat it. Remember, it doesn't take a whole lot of pressure or a whole lot of hammering to get the seal in. You can see I'm just lightly tapping it. And once your seal's in, that section is done. Now this seal is just pretty much this piece right here. So maybe I can go in there and grab it and pull it out. I don't know, let's try it. Got my little tool here. Booyah! That was easy. So there's the seal. I am glad I'm doing these seals because it looks worn out. It would probably leak in another 10,000 miles. Bike's got 70,000 on it. If you follow me, you know that. Yeah, big difference between the new one. Again, we're going to clean this area up as best as I can. I'm not using any chemicals on this right here because I don't want to get anything into the transmission because I'm not planning on changing the fluid in the tranny. Again, I'll take some of this gear oil. So we're just going to get that in there. Shouldn't damage the seal by sliding it over here. You can put some painter's tape on here, just in case if you want to. This is a 1-inch PVC pipe. I'm going to go ahead and slide it over the spindle and right on that seal, and we're just going to tap it in place. So using that 1-inch PVC pipe, you can see that seal went right in. I'm going to take a real small flat tip punch, small enough to get on that metal part of that seal. We're going to just tap it, make sure it's seated in properly. Again, not a lot of pressure here, just slightly tapping the seal. That's all I'm doing. And there you go. The seal is now in. To get this bearing on, it's going to be pressed on. I'm going to use a 1-inch pipe, and I'm going to cut it to length, and we're going to tap that in. And there you go. Bearing's in place. It's easier than I thought. In this video, we replaced the 5th gear seal, quad seal, main drive seal. And that's going to be all for today. I am still waiting on the nut to install the sprocket, get the drive belt back on. As soon as that comes in, I'll go ahead and we'll get that installed and do a video on it for you guys and girls. In the meantime, go ahead and watch my other videos. I got links in the description below on how to remove the primary and how I got to this level here. You all take care. God bless you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the videos. Bye-bye.